Hey, welcome back. So this is Dalton and Cloud. Today's video is going to be a little bit short. We're going to be going over resources for another entry-level certification. I know last time we went over entry-level networking certification, Network Plus, and the study materials needed for that. In the video before that, we kind of broke down what the requirements are for a cloud engineer. And in the past, we've covered videos for Amazon specific, vendor specific certifications. This time we're going to be going over more Microsoft based. So there's different routes you can go when you're trying to get certifications. You could do vendor specific certifications such as Google Cloud, GCP. You could also go Amazon, AWS, or you could go Microsoft and Azure, or you could even go more of a minor route such as Alibaba or Snowflake. But then there's also vendor neutral, which last time we studied a vendor neutral exam, which was Network Plus by CompTIA. They also offer Cloud Plus. So, today we're just going to be going over one of the other top contenders for cloud with vendor specific, which will be Microsoft and Azure. So this will be for the AZ-900 or AZ-900 Microsoft Azure Fundamentals study resources. Without further ado, let's begin. So the first page we have coming up, which is going to be through Linux Academy. So for those of you who are interested, please go ahead and check them out. I use Linux Academy all the time. Very amazing, aka A Cloud Guru. If you check it out, this is actually Azure month. So it should be coming to an end here shortly. Probably by the time I actually publish this video, it'll be close to the end of the month. But I do suggest you go to acloudguru.com or linuxacademy.com. I believe it'll actually redirect you to acloudguru.com. But I suggest you go there. They're offering a bunch of swag and free courses. For example, this course you could actually study and train for free, I believe, right now. So this is by their instructor, Lars Klint. He's an amazing instructor. He keeps you engaged and entertained. There's 5 hands-on labs during this. This is 13 hour. This is actually a 14-hour course. Sorry about that. It got updated in November of last year, November 9th, so early on in November. They continually update their courses. I just suggest you go utilize these resources while they're available. They always do rotations. You can see I'm already 37% into the course. He really does an amazing job to keep you engaged and entertained. Their hands-on labs are very easy and straightforward to follow. It says 30 minutes. Some of them take 5 minutes, some of them take 15. They usually don't take the allotted time that it suggests, but they're very fun labs. They make it so it's really hard to fall behind. Lars, as I said, just an amazing instructor. He's very knowledgeable about the Microsoft Azure platform. I highly, highly suggest you go and check out his course content. And they do a great job, especially for these entry-level exams, with their Quizlets at the end of every section. And then they have the larger quiz practice exam at the end. However, I'm always one to study a course one way and then study quizzes in a whole other way. So that doesn't change going to vendor specific. And for this, we will go to John Bonso's Tutorials Dojo. John, I've used his courses in the past. I love his content. He does an amazing job with specifics on what to study. As you can see, 5.0 reviews so far on his courses on his main website. You can find his courses also through Udemy. If you have a Udemy account, however you pronounce it, you can go there and download a lot of his courses, although mainly on Udemy, I believe he has his AWS courses. You won't see the mass amount that he has here. So we'll just go over here. He also has samplers, so you could always try samplers whenever he's trying something out or there's a new version release. He'll give out free samplers to people so they could just be like, okay, well, let's see how it is, give feedback. As you can see, he has all the AWS exams on here. Not all of them, but most of them, it looks like. So the data analytics is on here, the database specialty one, professional, all three of the professional certifications are on here, as well as the security specialty, networking specialty, the associate level certifications, the practitioner, and also just recently the Azure Fundamentals. So amazing group of content on here. I highly suggest you go check it out. And also, if you buy it through his website, you get discount codes, so you'll get a certain % off when you buy more and more and more. So, and these are just the samples. So this is just the samples. Let's go over to the actual practice exams. See this full list. So $14.99. It's at roughly the same price when you get it through Udemy. But the one thing you don't get is you also get a coupon code on top of that. So if you know you're going to be going through a lot of these exams, it's actually more beneficial to buy more courses at once. So if you know you're going to go for the associate level or the practitioner certification, associate level certification, and then maybe another associate and a professional, or even just after the associate going for a specialty one, you could get 3 or 4 courses and get 15 to 18% off. And then if you know you're going to go for a lot more, then you could go for more. So that is the resource material I suggest for going for the Microsoft level certification, the Microsoft Associate level or Fundamental certification. We'll just pull this up. So again, this is the AZ Microsoft AZ-900 Azure Fundamentals practice exam. It's going to be $12.99 for this, and then you could go to Linux Academy or A Cloud Guru right now and study this for free for this month. And if you don't have a subscription, I do suggest you have one, especially if you're interested in cloud. This is an amazing platform. They have everything from just cloud to Linux to security to coding with Python. They have a bunch of different content you could ingest to up your game, and they have labs to go with it. So that will be it for me. If you have not already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.